song.
You're speaking. How can it distract them?
I am a God-fearing agnostic. I think the whole world was a whole lot safer place when religion was the opiate of the masses instead of the amphetamine. But don't worry, I'm not going to get fundamentalist on you or anything, because I don't like fundamentalists of any kind, including atheists. And I know in these liberal towns like College Park, you got a lot of them. But them atheists, they don't even want to capitalize the word God. I'm like, why not? You capitalize Huckleberry Finn, don't you?
Shadows on the hill, sketch the breeze and daffodils, catch the breeze and winter chills, and eyes that know the darkness in your soul.
And then they want to take one nation under God out of the Pledge of Allegiance. I don't have a problem with one nation under God. What I have a problem with is people pledging allegiance. And what does one nation under God mean anyway? I mean, what does that make Australia? Are they more under God than we are? Are they one nation on top of God? Or is God all around us and we should be one nation in the center of God? I just wish we'd be one nation getting over God.
What you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free.
And them scientists, they don't know. They're always trying to reinterpret some facts or figures to fit some theory, and they've been doing that ever since Eve dropped that apple on Sir Isaac Newton's head. But why an apple? I mean, the Bible never said. I think a whole lot more people read the Bible if it had a snake talking to a naked chick trying to convince her to shove a chiquita down her throat. And then the snake gets punished. Oh, he's going to have to slither around on his belly for the remainder of his days. Hell, he's already a snake. And then this governor of Alaska who wanted to be vice president, wanted to teach creationism in the school. Now, she's got 5 kids. One of them's pregnant, out of wedlock. I don't think she should teach creationism. I think she should learn some. Maybe the part where the snake gets Eve to put her clothes on.
Colors changing hues, morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined in vain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand.
So what if it was a banana she ate? I mean, we'd have no Johnny Appleseed. We'd have a Johnny Banana Seed. Only these days bananas don't have seeds, and we'd have some guy traipsing around the continent grafting banana stalks. William Tell would have shot a banana off his son's head. The Beatles would have released their records on Del Monte. Sir Isaac Newton would have had his eureka moment not when an apple hit him on the head. Instead, he'd have slipped on a banana peel.
Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free.
One day he's just walking along and his foot hits a banana peel laying on the sidewalk. His feet go up in the air. He comes down like an anvil in the Roadrunner cartoon and kabam! That's where he comes up with his concept of gravity. He's lying there on the sidewalk and the stars are circling around his head. He's all staggering around looking all Amy Winehouse. Because as you know, both musicians and astronomers spend a lot of time on their back. And the stars are circling around his head, and he sees the constellations. He sees Andromeda, Aquarius, Buster Keaton. Because the stars are circling around his head, he concludes that he is the center of the universe. And you know what? He's right.
Now I understand.
Not because he's Sir Isaac Newton.
What you tried to say.
But because the universe is infinite.
How you suffered for your sanity.
And from no matter where you sit, it's equal distance in any direction.
How you tried to set them free.
And that, by its very definition, is the center.
It would not listen, they're not listening still.
So because Eve eats a banana instead of an apple, we don't get a Big Bang theory. We get the God slipped on a banana peel theory. And if that's the kind of creationism Sarah Palin was talking about, I'd be all for it. But as it stands right now, intelligent design is the most self-centered concept human beings have ever come up with.
For they would not love you.
Because I don't know about you.
Still your heart was true.
I don't want to belong to a universe that would have me as its center.
And when no hope was left in side.
'Cause I say people who think life is great
On that starry, starry night,
simply have nothing to compare it to.
you took your life as lovers often do.
'Cause I say life is short, cruel, and unfair.
But I could have told you, Vincent,
But the good news
the
is,
world was never meant for one as.
it's equally unfair to everybody. So the next time you're sitting there thinking life is particularly unfair to you, get over it, 'cause you're just not that
Someone as
special.
beautiful as you.
Thank you. You're the first audience to hear that.